that you had had 27 different partners before you got married? And didn't you tell our producers that it was actually 40?
Yeah. I had made some choices in my past that I was not proud of. I just wanted a guy to like me.
The honeymoon ended the second that we got to Cancun, Mexico. She cried continually and she wanted to go home.
I don't even think that we had a honeymoon period. I think we got married and now we've been married 100 years.
Miranda and I have been married for 3 months and we're already talking about annulment or a divorce. The main problems I see in my marriage are affection, intimacy, commitment. She's very, very selfish.
I don't want to be single, but on the other hand, I don't want to be with a husband who has no trust for me.
She's the man in this relationship and I'm the woman in the essence when it comes to intercourse. Our is a very touchy subject.
Our life sucks.
She likes to get it over and done with, and I like to enjoy each other.
He wants whenever he can get it. He really tries anytime in hopes that one of the 10 times that he asks, he'll get it. And it gets more obnoxious than anything.
We probably had this month.
Because of my past, I'm used to having guys once and that's it, never having to really face them again. Donnie doesn't trust me.
She definitely did cheat on me while we were dating, and she will not admit it. She actually posed once while we were dating. She posed with a saxophone. I didn't know about it at the time that she was walking around in front of all these guys, and that bothered me big time.
Donnie hates the fact that I keep in touch with men that I have met. He's checked my emails, checked my cell phone.
You're married. You should respect my opinion.
You should respect my privacy.
She is still caught up with ex-boyfriends that she refuses to let go. If it came between your friends and me, what would you choose?
My friends, because I don't want to be married to somebody who makes me make those decisions.
If there's a time that you're going to just, no kidding, be honest, not say something that you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings or whatever, now's the time to do it. Because if this isn't right, then you need to get real about that now. Why did you get married?
I love him. He had had people in his past leave him before, and he thought the whole time that I was going to leave him. And being married, I really thought that would give him a sense of security.
Haven't you left him already?
I
mean, aren't you absolutely unplugged from this marriage?
I would not say absolutely, no.
Well, okay, aren't you substantially unplugged from this marriage? Materially unplugged from the marriage?
I think that finding other things outside of our marriage, whether it's a second job or something, is going to make it easier for me to deal with our marriage.
Okay, so if you can distract yourself, you can tolerate him better.
Yes.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
That's not the strong foundation for a marriage. All right, I can put up with you if I can just get some things where I don't have to think about you so much. Is that how you heard that?
Yeah, it's on a constant basis. She's always jumping out there trying to find, she just got a new job as a substitute dance teacher at a high school. We've been, pursuing foster care.
I don't think it's a bad thing, necessarily, if you don't want to be married. You got married in May.
At the end of May.
We've been together about a year and a half.
Yeah. Okay, and in July, you saw this email to an ex-boyfriend, and it said, quote, "You're always in my thoughts.
And I'll cherish all the times that I've spent with you."
Yeah, and I'll cherish all the times that I spent with you. Are you okay with that email, or did that bother you?
Oh, it really, really bothered me. It
bothered
led
you
to a really bad
I had
argument.
no intentions with him, as much as that sounds.
When you were dating, you cheated on him then. Were y'all in a committed relationship?
I say
Yes.
no.
And you say you didn't cheat with him.
Right.
Well,
But you got in a fight and broke up and went to a motel with somebody else?
we didn't break up. We never broke up. She said, "I don't know whether I want to be with you right now. I just know I don't want to talk to you on the phone." She said she was going to spend the rest of the night with her family, and come to find out, after we got engaged, she finally spilled the whole truth of what happened that evening.
I was hoping that this other guy, that something would happen with him and I could get out of our relationship,
Okay,
which was 2 years ago.
But you only went back to Donnie after this boyfriend said no.
Pretty much, yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, you do now.
They're both ready to have a baby.
I told her that I wasn't ready. Who are you calling?
I just need to get some information on some of the fertility testing.
She would definitely do anything to take the attention off the problems, and I think bringing a child into the home is one of the ways of doing so.
We're talking to newlywed couples already in crisis. After only 3 months, Donnie and Miranda are fighting to keep their marriage together. Now, would you agree that this marriage is in trouble?
Yes.
Yes.
I question that you want to be married because I see the things you say and the things you do. You cried on your honeymoon.
Well, no, I
You wanted to go home.
I did. I cried once because he was frustrated that nothing was going right.
But then she also got more emotional and frustrated about on the Wednesday, saying that she's not used to going anywhere without her family and wanted to go home.
Tell me under what theory, strategy or logic, it seems rational to you, given the troubles in this union, to have a child?
I don't think it will make it better. I don't. But I have, ever since I was young, you know, I've dreamed of being a mother, and I think Donnie would be a great father, and I think we would have great kids, but I do agree that it's probably not the best time.
You say the only time you have when you're ovulating?
Just about.
Do you think it is fair to bring a child into a troubled relationship? And here's what we know about it already. We know already that you're very upset and distressed that you aren't connected with your wife. We know that you have real problems being open and intimate, mentally, physically, emotionally, with your husband.
I'd just like to say one thing, and she has said that she hates to have intercourse. She hates it. She does not like it, period. And she says it has nothing to do with me.
Did you explain that to Donnie before you got married?
I don't think it ever really came up much, like in that sense.
She used to tell me the reason why she didn't like being too close together was because we weren't married.
Did you fail to tell him how you really felt about it while you were dating?
No?
Have you two ever met?
Yeah.
I mean, you both look at me just so straight up, just like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. Where's the...
Before we were married, we made that decision to be intimate together. And I did feel guilty. From the way I was raised, I knew that you weren't, you know, supposed to be having before you were married. But we made that decision, so I thought getting married was I was gonna feel okay.
Okay. Didn't you tell Donnie that you had had 27 different partners before you got married?
I don't know how many I told him.
Somewhere around that number.
And didn't you tell our producers that it was actually 40?
Yeah. I didn't ever tell him a specific number. I told him that I had made some choices in my past that I was not proud of.
And the reason I'm bringing that up is because you just said, I just felt funny about having out of wedlock.
But that's I fell into this trap of, I did it with him once, felt bad, and then I just wanted a guy to like me.
My question is, should the marriage have ever started? And is there a point at which you say, look, we have made a bad decision and we need to admit and acknowledge that now? Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
Out of all these guys that have treated her like she is nothing, I have showed her nothing but love. The more I'm with her, the more I find out lies upon lies, and I don't understand why. I'm 40. That just twists. It's like grabbing my heart and just in there squeezing, and I don't understand.
What do you want to say?
I don't like admitting that. I don't like saying that number.
I'm your husband.
But like,
you think that would have been nice to
I
know
don't want to tell
beforehand?
anyone. But that's not who I am today.
Well, okay, you say that, then why did you go with that guy in October? If it's not who you were, why do you keep following the same path you do over and over again? Why, when I showed you every bit of my heart and everything that was in me, you turn around and continually push me away to run away when I'm the one showing you as much love and compassion?
What do you want to say?
I made that decision. I made plenty of wrong decisions in my past, and I made that decision to go with that other guy 2 years ago.
But all you had to do was be open and honest with me. I mean, even when we were
And
together...
and he makes it sound very easy to be open and honest with him, and it's not. He's very, I can't think of a word.
Counselor-ish is what she calls me.
Well, you've called him clingy. You've called him needy. You've called him annoying. All of those things bother you. The things that you're saying, when I am so loving and caring and attentive and compassionate, and you describe that as controlling, clingy, and smothering.
It's almost like he tries too hard.
The only thing worse than being in a bad marriage for a year is being in a bad marriage for 1 year and a day, or 1 year and 2 days. If you're in trouble, you've got to do one of two things. You've either got to fix it or you've got to end it. You need, for absolute sure, you need some professional help. You need some help to sort out your history, sort out your feelings, sort out your intimacy issues. You need to decide whether you're willing to give her time to do that and see if she can come to the table and meet you at the level that you want to be engaged.
The only possible way I would ever do that if she would just be honest.
She can't do that with you right now. And so therefore, if that is a discontinuation criteria, if that is a deal breaker, then I think you need to face that at this point, because I think you're at a point where you don't feel safe enough with him to be completely honest because of the reactions you get back if you were to tell him everything you thought and felt. True?
I would agree with that.
So you either need some professional help to put together an environment in which you can feel safe in doing that, or you need to decide, we're 90 days into a deal we should have never done. Sometimes you make the right decision, and sometimes you have to make the decision right. If you knew then what you knew now, would you have married her?
There is a love that exists between us under all the rubble that is undeniable.
If you knew then what you know now, would you still marry him again?
Yes. I think he was probably one of the first people that I met that stuck it through with me.
Is this a big test?
I hope not.
I mean, serious, is this a big test?
I think it's kind of new to both of us. I mean, he's been married before, and I had made decisions in the past before.
If I get you the help, will you take it?
Yes.
I mean, really? Seriously,
No.
you will go and participate and take it, will you?
Yeah, I will.
And then you can make an informed decision about what you want to do?
I will go. I will support and do whatever I can.
And you'll participate, because you got a side of this. This isn't all her.
Oh, I know. There's
It's
two
you.
sides to every story.
And I can't decide this for you, but I plead with you, do not get pregnant at this point. Let me speak on behalf of this unborn child and say, do not bring this child into a tumultuous, emotionally barren, uncertain world and relationship in which both of you are emotionally ill-equipped to add that responsibility and burden to what. Get your business done first. Get yourself straight. You owe that to that child to prepare the world for his or her coming.
I don't know why this couple is married. They seem to not know each other very well. She does not seem like she wants to be married to this man at all. She doesn't seem like she loves him very much. She definitely does not seem like she likes him very much. My heart breaks for him, the way he responded when he found out the number of partners that she's had. And I think the bigger issue for him was not necessarily the number, but the fact that it's a shock to him in this moment. The fact that she never mentioned it before, the fact that she felt uncomfortable being intimate with him before marriage, yet she'd already had this number of partners. It must feel like a slap in the face and a massive betrayal. She's not honest. And I understand that she says she doesn't feel emotionally safe to be open and honest with him. But if that's the case, then that's been the case since before they were married, when she chose not to disclose this number of partners. So why did she marry him? I get the sense that she has some severe issues with her self-esteem and her self-worth. Perhaps she's been badly treated in the past. I mean, it sounds like she only had one-night stands, so there's some kind of issue with intimacy and attachment going on. I'm trying to understand why he was so drawn to her. I get the sense that this kind of coldness that she has likely existed before the marriage. Why propose in the first place? So there's something within him that was drawn to this level of emotional neglect and resentment. So I think maybe both of them need to get some professional help to figure out what's going on inside of them before they can even think about coming together. And I don't know what was up with her thinking they're gonna have a baby to bring children into this environment, into this relationship, would be so selfish. And they're barely intimate with each other anyway, only when she's ovulating. But what did you guys think about this? I personally was very angry when I saw how hurt he was, and when she was talking about how, you know, he annoys her, she's not interested. How she only can be happy in the marriage when she's outside of the home, away from him. That's very cruel and hurtful. What did you guys think? Do you think this couple should stay together? Should they get divorced? What do you think is going on with this woman? Is there anything in her behavior that jumps out at you that perhaps is familiar to you? I'm curious. I would like to know. And what's your suggestion for the husband? What should he do? Should he just leave? Let me know. Drop it in the comments.